Hello everyone, it is Rainbow Runner, and I welcome you back to more of my Pokemon Leaf Green playthrough here on the Switch. So, last time, we were able to catch Deoxys at Birth Island. I decided I would show it off here. We have a mild nature. As you can see, it's in its defense form because this is Leaf Green. If you're playing Fire Red, it would be in its attack form. It's Knockoff, Spike, Psychic, and Snatch. But yeah, like, it's very ecstatic because, you know, this is something I was not able to do when playing Leaf Green on my actual Game Boy Advance cartridge. But yeah, that's not all we're going to do. We're going to head over to the Vermilion Harbor. And yes, now we're going to head to a little bit different place. Actually, I'm going to show it. Well, if I scroll down, you can see in addition to the Aurora ticket, we have the Mystic ticket, a ticket required to board the ship to Navel Rock. It glows with a mystic light. Pretty interesting, if you will. Alright, I'm back. I actually went to go get some more Ultra Balls off screen because we're going to be able to go to Navel Rock. Okay, everything is over to board a special ferry. Sea Gallop High Speed 10 will be departing immediately. But yep, we get the remix of the Lake of Rage things. But yeah, so here we are on Navel Rock. And actually, I'm going to show you we are in between 4 and 5 islands. Just to show where we are on the map. But anyways, let's go inside. Anyways, going up, we can go down. It's interesting how the ladder has a little bit of a different skin than the ones like, you know, in Mount Moon or Rock Tunnel. Pretty different. But anyways, if you go up here, I think we got a branching path. I think I'm going to go to the right first. Or maybe it's... Actually, I want to go back and double check to see what is on those alternate paths. And it looks like it's a dead end, so... Yeah, I didn't want to waste too much time. I'm presuming that the branching path on the left is also a dead end. I'll jump cut to it if that's the case. And it looks like I was right. I even checked the item finder to see if there were any hidden items. But all right. But I'm going to go back up to the main branching path at the end of the main path. Okay, so here we are back on the branching path. We can go either right or left. I decided I'm going to go to the right first. So we can go down this ladder. And in fact, we have several ladders to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we're finally at the bottom. Check it out. Guess who it is? It's Lugia. Yep, that's right. Level 72, so pretty high up in the levels. Yeah, Lugia, of course, is the mascot of Pokemon Silver and SoulSilver. Of course, this was before Lugia got its own battle theme in HeartGold and SoulSilver. And was going to open the fight by paralyzing this thing, and it's fully paralyzed. Great, so... I'm going to try to weaken this thing down with a bite. Looks like it has some good special defense, so... Yeah, this is the only way that you could get Ho-Oh and Lugia. Yeah, okay, I guess I spoiled it. But I mean, it's kind of obvious to put 2 and 2 together. Alright, I'm gonna keep wiggling this thing down. I think I could probably use one more bite! Oh, gosh. Hydro Pump amplified by the rain. That's probably gonna knock me out. And critical hit. Probably didn't even matter. Okay. Actually, I think I want to go to Mr. Mime for this, because I'm going to go for a couple of side beams just to get it down into red health. Alright. Oh, great. It has Recover. Not what I want to see. Okay, Rain Stop. Well, that is good. I'm going to deploy a Light Screen just to give me a better chance at living some hits. Yeah, as you can see, this isn't starting out as smoothly as I would have liked. Yeah, of course I didn't realize like it had Recover off the top of my head. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the heart of the balls, go for an Ultra Ball. And it didn't even shake once. I mean, it being paralyzed is at least a good thing. You know what? I'm actually gonna go over to Lapras because I have Water Absorb. Okay, so, yep, so I made the right call there. Ice Beam it is. Now, unfortunately, I cannot freeze it because it's already paralyzed. Okay. Okay, Ice Beam again. Hopefully it'll get into red health. Okay, I don't want to risk attacking it again. Okay, so I've seen its moves. It's Swift, Hydro Pump, Recover, and Rain Dance. Oh, sorry about the blur there. All right, Ultra Ball it is. And it only shook once. And rain continues to fall. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to play a little risky. I'm going to go for the Thunder. Okay. Okay. Not quite as much as I thought it would do, but... But I think I made the right call, at least paralyzing it off the bat with Jolteon. Okay. Hopefully it uses Rain Dance on its off turn. Yeah, because I don't want to risk attacking it again and knocking it out. I'm thinking we're just going to go for the Great Ball. And it didn't even shake once. And it's using Recover. Yeah, I don't know what much else to say. Back to the Ice Beam. I'm also 10 levels below, so... Kind of wish you would use Hydro Pump right now. That way it could recover some health. Okay, I thought it critted for a second. Alright, got it down into red health, so this is probably going to be about the best chance I have to catch it right now. Now, I would not recommend using your Master Ball on this thing, just so you know. Oh, man. Oh, gosh, critical hit. Could you, I don't know, use Hydro Pump right now? Hydro Pump only has 5 PP, but Kind of would like it to use it so I can get some health back. Now, I mean, I probably should heal, but I don't know. Come on. Ah, shook twice. That's the best I've got? Yes, perfect. All right. Water Absorb came through for me. Let's try another Great Ball. And it didn't even shake once. Rain stopped. All right, come on. Ultra Ball number, I don't know. And it's not even gonna catch. And it's using Recover. Oh, wow. It recovered like, I think Recover restores like half your health every time. I know it's not perfectly accurate, but I'm gonna go for the Thunder, and thankfully it did hit. All right, okay. I got the Water Absorb restoration, and I missed. Okay, at least we're even. Oh, wait. I just realized. I didn't realize until now that because Lugia has pressure for its ability, it doubles my PP usage. So after this Ice Beam, I'm going to be out of PP for Hydro... Well, not... For Thunder and Ice Beam. That's what I meant to say. That's unfortunate. And it didn't even shake once. Alright, go ahead. Restore my health. But now I'm going to have to try to weaken it down with Surf once it gets back up to full HP again. Which very well might happen. It might be out of PP for Hydro Pump very soon, too. Okay. Come on, Ultra Ball. And not even a 1. 2's the most number of shakes I've gotten with an Ultra Ball. And great. Now Jolteon's down, so I can't I don't really have an effective way to weaken it down again. So I guess I'll go for the Surf. Now it does get boosted by the rain, which is a bit hazardous. So that's good. At least I don't have pressure on any of my own Pokemon. Ugh. All right, I think I'm going to cut ahead a little bit. Okay, so Lugia, of course, used Recover once again. And I don't know, this might... Okay, Lapras is actually going to faint. I don't know who to go to, honestly. You know what, the funny thing is that this thing actually does not have any flying or psychic type moves on its side. So I'm going to go for the Rock Slide. I'm going to try Hitmonlee out. And Hitmonlee actually does have some good special defense. If I can flinch it, of course I don't. Ugh. It's too bad I don't have a move like Taunt on my side. What? But I don't know. I think it might end up running out of PP relatively soon. Okay, I don't want to select my Master Ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Full health! What? Wow! Okay. Lugia, the diving Pokemon. It is said that it quietly spends its time deep at the bottom of the sea because its powers are too strong. Wow, that was amazing. All right, so yeah, actually, can I surf on here? It doesn't look like I can. Okay, actually, I need to save right now. Wow, that was crazy, guys. All right, well, actually, I think I'm gonna meet you back at the port to Navel Rock. I'll see you guys then. Okay, so yeah. Now there, of course, as you might have guessed, Ho-Oh is available to catch on Navel Rock, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to head back to Vermilion City because I am going to go look at Lugia in the PC. I'll see you at the Pokemon Center. All right, check it out. It's Lugia, so got a docile nature. Yeah, there's its moves. Recover, Hydro Pump, Rain Dance, and Swift. So yeah, pretty good legendary overall. I mean, and once again, I'm really glad that I got the opportunity to experience to do this battle here with with these new releases of FireRed and LeafGreen on the Switch. But yep, next video, I bet you can guess where we're going to go next. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and Rainbow Runner's going to be heading out for now. Bye.